Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Welcome to Struggle Street. My friend Hazy Days will be with us momentarily. Thanks for being here. If you're here, I'll go ahead and put the situation right there. And then we'll go ahead and we'll pin that right to the top there. Feel free to hop down into the basement and we'll put you up here if you want to come visit with us. That's kind of what it's all about. Let us know what you're up to, what you're doing, and what you're up to. I've done some work this week on both cars. Took another half-inch out of the back of this one and worked on some window crank situations for that one. And that's what I've been up to. Feel free to have a coffee and a joint and a coffee or a water or whatever your beverage is. Of choice. I'm drinking well water today, much like every day. Oh, Ted's Massage Parlor is here. Hello, Ted's Massage Parlor.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Welcome
Did you
to
go live without me?
I went on time, bro. I can handle it. I said you'd be right here.
Late. I wasn't that long. Fuck.
I went right on time, brother.
Go back as soon as I could.
Would you like me to do it again?
No.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Welcome to Struggle Street, my friend Hazy Days. Ted's Massage Parlor over.
Ted's message parlor. What's a message parlor?
I don't know how to spell massage, bro. So it is what it is. It's not perfect street. It's not I can spell street. It's not I won the spelling bee street, bro. I did none of those.
Struggle Street. And the struggle is real.
Ted, what are you drinking? And how are you?
Gatorade. I'm good. I'm good. Gatorade.
Is that your sexual preference? A Gatorade.
I see what you did there. Totally see what you did there.
Way to slide that in there.
Good
Way
evening,
to slide it in there.
Is that what you do? You slide it in there.
Hello, Jeanette.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, my old friends.
Come to talk with you again.
To my old friends.
Hi.
Can't see it.
Why can't you see it?
Don't know.
Your friend Warren's here.
Where is it?
What can't you see?
Where is he really?
What
it's really up.
I guarantee it's not going to work.
Oh, well, look at Warren on Struggle Street.
That's
So
why
can
he's
you
the
hear
king,
me?
bro.
Yeah.
No.
Warren.
Can you hear me?
No.
Afternoon, dude.
You can?
No.
we
hot
can't,
and
we
humid
can't
here.
hear a word you're saying.
It's hot and humid here in Maine today.
Shall I tell you about hot and humid?
Okay, tell me about hot and humid.
We've had it 30 degrees in the shade. Humid is fucking.
Do you know what really tells the temperature? How saggy your nuts are.
Well,
Yes.
That will tell you.
That is, in fact, a true story.
How close are your nuts to your knees? That will tell you how hot it is.
And how
True,
long
that's
could you
true.
sit in a chair?
Yeah.
Luckily,
Well,
I've got
we
an air
can't hear you.
conditioner in this room.
Whatever you've done, Warren, you fucked
Warren,
it up.
I hear every word you say.
It's still 27 degrees. And it's 8 o'clock in the evening, Ted.
Yeah, I see. I have to go to Google and see what 27 degrees Celsius equals. So.
It's
like
around
about
90.
It's pushing 90, high 80s.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Well, we like to call in Wales, damn hot.
Damn hot. Yes.
I'm thinking.
Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street. Welcome to Struggle Street. I'd like to show you why Warren is our king. This is why. I'd like to share with you the reason as to why we have named Warren the king. Come on, the new king. Look onto this. Is why. This is why.
Warren is having a struggle, so he's in the right place.
Yeah, the king.
Won't you go to Sesame Street? We were gonna have it.
Look at all the devices. All those devices. All those devices. And he's the king.
Warren, excuse me. Can I have another look around your house again one time?
I think he said, "Sure, hang on a second."
Make him
Brian
big,
is
bro.
translating
Make him
today.
big, bro.
I'm working on it, bro.
Brian is our translator today.
103. Press the button, Warren. Like a big boy.
He said, I can hear you guys, but you can't hear me, you stupid shits."
That is correct.
He said, "This is a picture of me in the Bayeux when I was in the Bayeux." And that's my first dollar I ripped in half because I was fucking... That's actually a federal crime, Warren. I wouldn't leave that there on the live show, but go ahead. This is my auntie's sister's cousin, because we're here tonight with the cousin. We're here with the cousins.
And that's a picture of a dog?
Mm-hmm. Not just any dog, that is the dog.
Listen, let me tell you what's going on here. Warren has got his kids around, and he's got to act retarded when they're around, because otherwise they don't do any of his computing shit. So what he's doing now, he's going, look at this, kids. How do I do this? Look at this. I got blood. When the kids are not there, he's fucking like this. He's on fucking the dark web and everything.
Mm-hmm. He's doing it. He's like making millions when nobody's looking.
And when they come through the door, he's like, duh.
Mm-hmm.
He starts drooling and everything.
Hi, David. It's Frank. Hi, Frank, my brother.
What's up, Frank? Frank's in Florida. It's hot there as well.
Chat.
It's hot in Texas, hot in Frank. It's pretty much hot everywhere.
Hello, Jeanette, David.
93 Fahrenheit and 90% humidity.
Frank.
Fuck. That sounds like you're fucking cooking yourself a little bit. Really?
So that means that Frank's balls are getting real close to his knees, right? And David's are probably touching.
My computer's saying it's 25 degrees, yeah. But I am close to the ocean, so it will be a bit cooler, yeah, I think.
Yes. Yes, I don't think it's
How far away from the ocean are you, Ted?
20 miles.
That's quite a way, isn't it?
We do get the effect of it at times, though, depending on what's going on. But yeah, I know that it's a lot warmer. It's a lot cooler here than it would be up where I used to live.
Yeah. I'd love to live right on
and vice versa. In the wintertime, it's warmer. So we lucked out. Brian, you're not too far from the coast.
No, about the same. But I get because of where I live and there's no big hills or mountains between me and the coast, we get affected by anything that's happening to the coast.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually been days when we're getting a sea breeze, and today is not that day. It must be pretty hot and humid in your neck of the woods as well.
I don't. It's okay today. It's not terrible. I could be inside in the air-conditioned house doing the show, but I decided to do it here. It's not terrible.
Not a good day to be a roofer.
You're trying to get Fritz all fritzed up a bit.
My Fritz.
No,
there's thunder. I have heard thunder. Haven't seen lightning.
Only 28% humidity in Texas.
Yeah, it's dry. It's a dry heat.
Dry as a bone.
That sounds nice, doesn't it?
No,
It's different.
no,
No. No.
mm-mm,
Nope. Which
Mm-mm.
part? It sounds nice.
mm-mm.
With the part where you're not sweating your bollocks off.
Yeah. If I had to guess between David's balls and Frank's balls as to who's closer to their knees, I would probably say it's dead even, regardless of humidity.
I don't know if humidity has a big impact. I don't know. Except for the sticky factor.
Well, yeah, you could lose a little bit because it could stick to the inner thigh.
Yeah, like if you're sitting in a lawn chair that has a waffle pattern out in the yard,
Or naked on the leather couch.
and you go to you stick to the chair. Oh God.
Boo.
Hello, Darren.
Thank you, Mr. Harry.
Good night, Harry.
Good night, Harry. Sleep tight.
Goodbye.
Harry.
Jammers.
What up,
Jammies.
Steve? How's it going?
Patina must like this. Patina must like this weather, Brian.
She's laying in the sun right now.
I imagine. She's like a heat sink.
Yeah, she's your favorite.
Hello, Steve Punk. Hi, guys. Good to see you all. I'm working on a billion things at once here.
1 billion. How big are your hands, Steve, that you can
Yes.
be working on?
You got a little tiny wrist.
We want to see these hands.
Steve is actually in a band now. He's got himself into a band, a local band, and he's a singer.
Oh,
I've seen some of his videos, and you know me for my honesty.
You're known for your, to be honest.
What's Frank
full
saying?
electric air conditioning in his gear. Oh,
Frank, where did you get full electric air conditioning for your Carmen Gia?
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Sounds professional.
Oh yeah, it's in. Read the ticker too. First one to correctly read the ticker with the correct accent and verbiage will win a prize. The prize is not monetary though, or worth anything. It might just be some
really
good advice.
appreciate it.
There's a link if you want to jump up now, Steve. You're more than welcome to pop up.
Deep,
Anyone is.
DEAP,
Brian will put the link in.
nether regions of your personal space.
See, Ted can't even do it. Ted
I can't even
failed.
read it.
Ted failed.
Big F.
Amazon.
How much does that cost? Is it proper aircon? Is it for a vehicle he's on about?
Yeah, his Carmen Gia. It's an old Volkswagen.
And he's put
Like
aircon in it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the convertible I had here last year from Jason.
I didn't know they made all electric air conditioning.
I mean, I kind of did. But I always thought it was this.
Shitcasso.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, because the energy required is quite. Didn't they put air conditioning in VWs at one time? Bugs at
Yeah,
one
you
time?
can. Yeah, you can get them. They're like they'll run.
It's kind of rare, isn't it?
Yeah, it's plumbed up from the rear. There's a compressor that hooks to the engine.
Yeah, I think it's kind of rare, probably.
It is.
Brian hooks up from the rear normally. Doesn't he?
I mean, for the right amount of money, if you're looking for.
If you were craving a little bit of one-on-one action with
Yeah, hit me in my email. But,
I didn't see none of that. Listen, it's a bit fucking warm in here. I'm not gonna lie.
well, I don't know how these don't
if you
work.
were craving a little bit of one-on-one action with
I don't know.
That works fine.
I know everybody but Hazy. He must have screwed with something.
Oh. Hazy, you do look like you're on the hot side.
I am
didn't wanna
fucking
say
cooking in here. It is cooking. Look at my vest.
Hazy,
Just looking at your face, it's kind of like,
Hazy, what is it that you did to StreamYard that makes it so you can't see these on the first go around, bro? What is it? What is it? What is it that? Did you see it that time? Oh yeah. Yeah. That guy.
It's the shoulder movement is my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Wow. I can't really tell, but maybe it is sweaty today. Yeah. Gotta air them out, Ted. Gotta air them out.
If I had to choose a flavor for my balls, I would probably say salt and vinegar right now.
I would say salty, sea salt caramel.
sea salt caramel.
You know. What do you think a female sweatiest part is?
The
underneath the tip.
The underboob. Yep, that's where I was going. The underboob.
Yep.
Ted knows. Ted's like, yep, definitely the underboob.
It's definitely the underboob.
How about you, Ted? What's your sweatiest part? The underboob or your fucking testes?
Probably under that beard.
Underbeard.
Boob.
Yeah,
that's it.
The underbeard.
Just get them out and just whap them over your shoulder.
Throw one over one shoulder, one over the other, and carry on.
Yeah. Or just lay back on an incline and just try not to suffocate yourself.
48 pounds of dangling meat.
Did you just say 48 pounds of dangling meat?
I did.
Okay, good. So I was just checking. Fucking took me by surprise. You took me by surprise then.
That's from
mental health recovery course. That's a good thing to be doing, Steve.
Yeah, he's good, man. I wasn't taking the piss out of him. I mean, they got a lot of work to do before they're selling tickets in Wembley, but they're doing good. They're having fun.
Huh.
Are you tired, my friend?
Yeah, well, no, I'm not tired. I'm just, when the son of God, you had a few beers and a few joints and you had some meat and shit.
I hate people who take drugs.
House?
And I went to the tattoo shop today as well.
I hate people who take drugs. Like
custom officers and policemen.
Oh, did you get some new ink today, you said, brother?
I did, yeah.
Did it hurt?
Did?
Yeah.
Did you cry?
No, I don't cry.
Is it in a place you can show us?
Yeah.
Is it in your nether barriers?
No. It's funny because it's 3 years. Listen, it's 3 years today since I went to America.
Private eyes.
Oh.
That is fucking beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you could either have it removed or you could do that.
That's what I said I was going to do. I'm a man of my word. And if I say it, I'll do it.
Oh, God.
So you could either have it removed or you could just add to the story.
Or do that.
Or you could add to the story.
Add to the story. That's what I say.
Just add to the story.
Oh,
otherwise, all you're doing is deleting history, and
Yeah, carry history. You got a lot of arm there, so
it is still history.
I had a bit of spare arm. So I was like, "Fuck it, ink me up."
Yeah, you could just carry on for a while.
Oh, God.
I'm only joking. I'm not doing this in a malice fucking way. It's just joking. The only reason I done it was because it's hot here, and I put a vest on today, and I thought, and I was sat, I was like, I was standing there, I was like, tattoo's gonna be on show, so I've got to do something. So that is it.
And I said, you won't.
And then when I come back, he said, "Let me see." I said, "No." That's the first time Brian has seen it as well. He said,
This fucking part.
"Let me see it." I said, "No." What's the fun in that? He's like, "Motherfucker."
Well, thanks for sharing.
It's just only a bit of a fucking joke.
Steve says the two groups may be separated into who's competent for classic music and those who generally rock out. I see.
Steve, you'll be rocking out, no doubt.
Yeah, in the rock out group. I like to rock out with my cock out. I also hang out with my wang out. I've also been known to jam out with my clam out. I've also been known to rock on with just a sock on.
And Brian, if it's nice out, you.
Oh yeah, you just leave it out. Why would you put it away if it's nice out?
Yep.
It is
Just
nice
leave it
out.
out. Just leave it out there.
I know you guys always want me up on the panel, but I'm sorry, I simply can't do it with my phone.
That's fine, Steve. You're fine in the chat.
None of us want you up on the panel, Steve. You fucking get off your high horse.
Yeah. Nah. With the panels full.
What did,
Look,
What
can you
happened?
see any space here for you, Steve?
did Warren give up or what?
Yeah,
No, he's acting like a retard in front of his kids. I told you. He's got to pretend like you don't know what internet is. I'm telling you, he's got to pretend like you don't know what internet is. Otherwise,
Warren, get your ass in here. For fuck's sakes. Get in here.
You might be right.
Never listen to Brian when he says that he can't hear you or that he can hear you. I don't know when you should listen to Brian.
Chinook. It means you're so full of shit, your chin got a hook.
So I don't know when you should listen to Brian.
I tell you what, listen, if people struggle to understand why your chin got a hook when you're full of shit, it's because you need somewhere to rest the trough that the shit falls into. It's the hook for the bag of shit you're collecting.
Doopy-doo, I'm in the...
Otherwise, you'd have shit all over your shoes.
Doopy-doo, I'm in the airplane.
Listen, do you know there's a lot of people in the world that relate the word doopy-doo to me in a fucking airplane.
I know. Oh, I know.
Doopy-doo, I'm in the airplane.
They think you're some sort of Down syndrome kid that we have a GoFundMe page for.
More people than we'll ever know.
Oh, it's funny, man.
It's hard to believe that guy turned into this guy dancer. Until you started that guitar move, I didn't even know it was you.
Listen, let me just say to Steve, I was only joking, by the way, so I forgot to say it was just a joke. Let me tell you something. That just give me a guitar design idea. I'm gonna make a guitar that's a box you got to get into, and there's the guitars there.
Yeah.
What in the absolute fuck?
Imagine
Is it gonna look like a Christmas present?
Play the exactly like it. What was that noise?
And somebody would want one. Somebody out there would want one.
For me.
me.
Ted,
I want it.
Ted, have you seen this?
Yes. Yes.
I have not. What's it look like?
You had that up on Instagram, I believe.
Oh yeah, maybe. Forget about all that shit. I know you guys always want me up on the pod right there. So nobody in the chat. 7 people fucking private eyeing us.
Mm-hmm. Private eye.
It's okay, Steve. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey's fat box.
I can't have all that up and the chat, so.
Monkey's fat box.
King Warren said, "Well, I tried." You were fine. We were fucking with you, Warren. We could hear you most of the time.
Give it another try, Warren.
However you did it the first time, the very first time. Hoobity. Boobity. Yeah. Boobity. Hoobity.
I can't see it when I play them.
You gotta play them twice.
Blah, 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 blah.
And we're recording. Boobin, scan, boobin feeling.
You guys are-
Fun, boobin, feeling fun.
That's proper making it up on the spot. When you don't know what the fuck you're even saying. You know?
You even remember making that?
Yeah, I
Feeling-
do, actually. I was quite fucking intoxicated. You know?
I think I was ready for bed.
You was what?
I was ready for bed.
Oh yeah. You was in bed playing
I was.
fucking Who Got the Best Boobies.
Yeah, I can tell you in my house it isn't me. It is not me. It's Patina, of course.
Of course.
Ted, do you ever play that with your wife?
No. I fail. I come up short on that.
I would never use the phrase to anything that I come up short.
You know,
Okay.
as soon as I said that, I knew it was a mistake.
I would never say that out loud.
Yeah. We'd never utter those words out loud.
Listen, you are what you are. There's no changing it, you know?
Well, unless somebody catches you and says, "Damn, you're short." Would I
You come
ever
up
say?
short there, dude.
Would I ever say, "Man, I came up short"?
I know a few people who come up short in life, you know? Mostly midgets. You can't even say midget no more, can you? You got to say little person, which I think is more patronizing.
I agree.
I still, the thing about liking people, you don't like people that take drugs is the most hysterical thing.
I don't like them.
Police officers, customs agents.
And I forgot to say, there's other people as well, gangsters and fucking doormen.
Yeah.
I hate
don't-
people who take drugs. You know, like I hate people who take drugs. You know, like custom officers and policemen.
And gangsters and doormen.
But see,
bullies.
the timing is like
And my dad,
you
I'm fucking.
you start laughing at your own shit there.
Listen, I always laugh at my own shit because it's funny. You know, I only say funny things for me to be amused. If other people get amused by me saying them, also,
That's good.
it's a
That's
bonus.
nice.
You know, but if you think I say funny stuff to make people laugh, you're fucking mistaken. It's to entertain me.
Yeah, because otherwise we'd be on the road with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'll be on the road. I'll be giving Joe Rogan a run for his money. You know,
Playing
A whole
guitar
run.
and saying stupid shit.
yeah, I'm good at that. Good at saying stupid shit.
Well, I think we all are to some extent.
Brian is fucking great at that.
Nope.
Brian, is that a new flag to your collection?
Which one? This one? This one?
That one, yeah.
Which flag?
Oh, he's got two of them.
As well, there. I mean, when you're a dignitary, you have to drive around as such.
With a dignitary flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dignitary. I wrote myself. It's 25 degrees outside, and I'm fucking putting myself in a sauna.
Smart. Maybe
It's definitely hotter in here than it is out there.
maybe you should try hanging out in.
Monkey's fat box.
How warm is it there?
Quite warm, I'm sure.
I think I just created air conditioning.
No, you didn't.
I did.
What'd you do? Open the door. Oh, fan.
It's colder outside than it is inside. So therefore, 5, 6, 7.
Blow some of that cold air in.
Yeah. What I could do is ask Kate if she can just lend me a hat for a little while and put it in here. It'll be fucking icebox before you know it.
Steve says his intermittent internet connection is gay. So he's in a gig. He'll watch the video in the morning. Thanks for having him. Take care, guys. Right on, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Sorry to hear about your. Oh.
Steve, I don't know if you know Steve, but Steve is a Struggle Street realist. You know,
Yes,
he knows the real struggle.
He is the struggle.
We only talk about the real struggle. Oh, Dorito, what the fuck?
I'm surprised Dorito.
Doopy doo. I mean,
Hi, Dorito.
Surprised Dorito had time to come here. I thought he would have been out fighting with his wife, brawling in a bar or something. Shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bro, you didn't watch enough of the show last night.
I didn't.
Just saying. Just saying, that's all. I might need to jump on my phone and then go up there.
Jump. You won't jump. Let me see. How high can you jump? What do you imagine your vertical leap is? From the bottom of your shoe at the top of your jump to the ground.
2 foot.
2 foot.
Whoa. Maybe back in the day, not anymore. I mean, 3.
Oh.
Ted,
Maybe it's like 2 inches.
Do you
2
doubt
inches.
me?
Oh, I don't doubt you.
You think I can only jump 2 inches?
No, me.
Oh. You can only jump 2 inches.
Oh, with that reaction, I think you can only jump 1.5 inches, bro.
There you go. I think
we know
when I was your age, I could jump 2 feet too.
Listen, I will do it in my
jump 2
Crocs.
feet now. Nope.
Well, happy anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Dorito.
Listen, we're gonna fucking do something now.
Oh.
Happy anniversary, Dorito. So go on. StreamYard.
Anti Darren skins. It's where you don't like people named Darren. It's contagious.
Catchy. Yep.
Right.
What, Darren? What?
I'm about to fucking just open a can of whoop ass.
Get on a plane. Oh.
Whoa. Warren.
Fuck it. Flawless.
What was that? Whoa. What just happened?
A hazy transition is terrible.
He decided to go outside.
Ball Chinian.
What are you doing in my fridge?
What are you doing in my fridge? What are you doing in my garden?
Listen, you've got it. See your tape measure?
Nice.
Ready?
No.
Oh, God.
Somebody rewind that. Freeze frame. How do I leave this shit?
Hi. Hi.
Whoa.
What was it? The 2 foot?
Dorito didn't see. He said, "Do it again."
I think Crocs too. You know, my fucking proper Crocs. Yesterday, I slid down the bank in my Crocs, but I put them in 4x4 mode, so I handled it really well. You know.
Crocs. Yeah. I wear Crocs sometimes.
I had Crocs without socks.
Crocs without socks. Yep.
That's what I'm doing today. Crocs, no socks.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
I'm
it's
checking. I'm checking your measurement to the best of my ability right now, brother. Bear with me. That's a ruler. Okay.
Is that a metric yardstick or a yardstick? Yardstick.
No, that's 2 foot. That's a 2 foot stick.
A 2-foot stick. Okay.
The heel of your Croc got just above the 2-foot stick.
There you go.
Okay, gotta figure that out.
Did I tell you I would jump 2 foot?
You did.
And what did I say?
If you carry on, I'll add you to the fucking tattoo.
Oh, fucking, your arm's not big enough to fit VW. That 1967 on there is a cunt. They would run out of ink on that little tiny arm trying to put that on there. I seen bigger arms on a clock.
Listen, I haven't even worked out for like fucking 10 years. You know? For 5 years, at least. 5 years probably, properly. You know? But give me 6 months in training camp and I'll be a beast. 8 weeks. Give me 8 weeks.
Indeed. Indeed.
8 weeks of eating salad.
Dorito wanted to know if your boobs shook. He was asking for a friend.
They did. That's on my OnlyFans page. You can see it.
Yeah, on his OnlyFans page.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Fan's nice. I should just sit outside with my phone.
You are. You, boy, oh boy. When you did that, you hot
Did
and
it do it?
sweat.
I'm a hot mess,
Hot and
Ted.
sweaty. Yes.
I'm hot and
I just
sweaty,
turned
and I
off
just
the-
eating my mum's spaghetti.
I don't want to rub it in.
I'm
I just
sweaty.
turned the air conditioner off.
Who
It's
did
too
your
cold-
daughter?
Too cold in here. It's too cold. Huh?
Did you say your daughter?
No, I just turned off my air conditioner.
Goodbye.
Oh. Angry with that accent, Ted. Like Johnny Five. Where is Johnny Five actually?
Yeah, I haven't seen Johnny Five.
He was on my show last night. Where was you, Ted, last night?
Yeah, I didn't know you had a show.
I
don't know
didn't
why.
either.
I'm not getting notifications.
Well,
Was
maybe
it-
you should you should subscribe.
Subscribe. Yeah.
I do.
If you can
I
make
am
it through the
subscribed.
ticker, if you can make through the ticker at the bottom, it would tell you.
But I am subscribed. I'm subscribed to this. I'm subscribed to Hazy Days.
Oh, Brian, I don't know if you
Subscribe
noticed,
to-
but we lost a couple of subscribers on this channel.
I didn't know.
We got 100. We lost 2, I think, or 2 or 3.
That's just because we're about to grow. That's what that tells me.
Yeah, it's like shedding this shit skin.
Hmm.
Like we're about to become caterpillar, butterflies. A caterpillar.
Hmm.
Be a
That's
butterfly.
right.
Mhm.
You're like a phoenix.
Tassel-worthy. Oh, my nipples. Am I like a phoenix? What's a phoenix?
You know, you're coming back like a phoenix from the fire.
Yeah, what is a
Ever heard of
phoenix?
a phoenix before? It's a bird. Mythological bird.
It's like
It
a
rose
dragon.
From the ashes. Right? Yeah. It
I have
rose
heard of
from the
phoenix from the
ashes.
flames. I don't know what it is.
It rose from the ashes. No, anyway, I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. I've got the bell on, and I've got subscribed to all these channels. It's probably something I'm doing wrong. So
Yeah, clearly.
I'll tell you what it is. It's because you subscribe to other channels, see? So what you should do is just don't buy other channels. Just watch all mine.
Just don't worry about all that other stuff. Just watch this.
You know? What are you eating, Ted? You sneaky little fucking spooner. Oh, yeah, I can tell exactly what that is. Jizz.
what is it?
Yes.
Hoobity. Boobity.
Boobity. Boobity
Peanut
boobity.
butter.
It's like, where's your dog, Ted?
I don't have a dog.
Fuck off. You got peanut butter and you haven't got a dog.
Yeah, I eat peanut butter. I don't need a dog. I don't need a dog to have peanut butter.
What, can you lick it off yourself? What the fuck?
It's awfully flexible.
Your wife likes peanut butter.
Mm.
Do you just sit there eating a fucking tub of peanut butter? Fucking hell, fair dues.
You don't
Is it
like peanut butter?
Well, I do, yeah, but I have it occasionally on a bit of bread or a bit of toast or something.
Yeah, some sort of food.
I couldn't. Brian's just currently having a stroke. You'll be all right.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Brian will be fine.
Peanut
be
bread's
fine.
bad for you.
I'm working it out. Don't worry.
I think he's just after a bit of relief somewhere. I don't know what's going on. Brian's
Yeah,
like one of
man,
these
watch
people on the Zoom who thinks you've turned his camera off.
I know my camera's on. I just don't care.
Do you know that's a real thing? That's a real thing. During the lockdown and everything, when there was people working from home going on Zoom calls and all that, they were thinking that they fucking ended the call.
Well,
And they're like, right, where's that lotion and fucking box of tissues? I'm literally sat in front of the webcam, literally sat in front of the webcam and fucking knocked one out like
In front of their co-workers.
in front of everyone they
coworkers are
work
going,
with.
hey, don't do that.
That's fucking crazy, isn't it? Crazy, man. It's bound to happen. How can it not happen?
You gotta have the correct protocol.
I've done it once on OBS. The controls when you can record on OBS and not go live, but above it is go live, and below it is record. And I always use record to record my videos using OBS. And one day I pressed go live instead of record, so I was sat there
working one out.
No, I was sat there trying to learn this song.
Work one out.
No, but recording myself, and I'd realized
working one out.
And I realized then I was actually live, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Turn that off quick. But it's so easily could have happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking dangerous, man. It's a dangerous place. Live
I remember
show.
trying to explain to somebody they had a computer and they couldn't figure out how they were afraid that someone was watching them. They had a laptop and they're scared to death that someone was watching them at night when they went to bed. And I tried to tell him, I said, turn the computer off. Well, that doesn't do any good. I said, they can turn it back on. I said, fold the laptop down. Oh, I didn't think of that. I mean, put a piece of tape over the camera.
Put it in a different room.
This here, for instance, I got this thing here on my camera that I can do that. It's a little, I mean, come on. All you got to do is block the camera.
Why do you need to be able to do that, Ted? What are you doing that you don't want the world to see? I haven't got one of them on mine.
Well,
yeah.
I didn't put it on
nor
there.
Do I.
It came with it. It came with it.
I'm sure. Where'd you get your camera from? I know where you got it from.
Actually, it was a gift.
I'm only joking. I'm not interrogating you.
I have this thing that covers my camera when I don't need it. It's wait.
See?
I got one as well.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait, look.
Look, I got one. Look at my one. Mine's like this. How's that? Did I do the job?
Yeah.
How many guitars do you reckon I've stained with this rag?
Too many. Too many by the looks.
True. 2 guitars.
Yes, I like that little guitar you made.
It
It's
is.
a 4-string.
It's
It's not a bit.
It's a
That's
3
not a
string.
bass.
It's a 3 string. I changed my mind and turned it into a 3 string.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like a week ago, Ted. Catch up.
hey.
No, I know
It's
what I did post a thing saying 4 string.
Ah,
I changed
I
my
always
mind.
think of a bass guitar when I see 4 strings.
No, ukulele's got 4 strings and
Yep, that's true.
other shit.
My son has a ukulele and a guitar.
He's got
He
an air
ought to.
guitar.
He's a music teacher. He should have.
I'd like to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to the slow jam session of this evening. Please bring your slow jam partner and get into your slow jams.
You ready, Ted?
Get your slow jam on.
How high can you vertically jump, right?
What?
Let me read.
Oh, no, I got you. It connected. How? So on days that my legs will carry me across this earth, I'm going to try not to jump at all. So how high can I vertically jump? None.
None, yeah.
None. No. I'll give you all the business, but none.
So why would you even fucking tell me to do it? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, because sometimes you talk people into stuff they don't want to do.
Hi.
I mean, it's fucking bizarre. But I actually wanted to do it. So.
Oh, well, you did do it. So.
Well, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't want to do it. I don't know if you know me by now.
Yes. But you weren't really talked into it.
No, because this is the thing. Him and Mark had me at the coast, and they said, "How high can you jump?" And I said, "I can jump pretty fucking high." So I found a ledge at the coast, which was probably 4 foot.
Yep.
And then from a standing start, I jumped up onto the 4 foot fucking ledge.
Mm-hmm.
Standing from a standstill, just like this, standing and just jumped like. And then they were like, "Oh no, that's not the rules. They changed the rules." Then they were like, "Your feet. How high can your feet leave, like, without bending your legs? You know, because when I jumped, I had to obviously bend my legs up as well. Because it's fucking 4 foot.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm only 6 foot, so it's fucking only 2 foot shorter than me. And I jumped onto it.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
I'd say that's pretty good.
That's not how it happened. I seen you bringing a trampoline over there. Set it down.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some trampoline action, eh?
Listen, I'm still pretty athletic, to be honest, for an old fella. You know.
Can you spell athletic for me?
Yeah. AF.
Can you spell supporter?
Oh, what's up, Johnny 5? The link's up there, brother.
Oh, Johnny's been here for ages. Johnny's been here for ages, probably 10 minutes.
They don't call it I'm on Time Street.
That's true.
Yep. We don't call it punctual street.
It's definitely not. Hazy was not punctual today.
I know. But that's okay.
I was punctual. Punched a horse.
You punched a horse?
I was punch mule.
Johnny 5 says a good 7 minutes. I can understand it. I can understand it when he types.
Did you say I was punctual or punch a mule?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Or punchable.
The accent doesn't transfer over when you type.
Mm.
I know, that's good, isn't it? I got a Scottish.
How do you type with an accent?
How do Chinese people type? What's their keyboard look like?
Different.
Is it different?
I think so. Although I've heard that the alphabet is enormous. So maybe, I don't know.
Oh, that's not the
Like-
alphabet what they were talking about.
No? That's
No,
the alphabet. I'm confused.
they seen me in the shower. They were like, fucking enormous.
Gigantic.
Listen, everyone's big in China. If you're not from China. If
If
you're
you're
not,
not Chinese.
if you're not from China.
Yeah,
Well,
if you're
there's nothing-
if you're over 6 foot, you're huge.
you're a giant.
Hey, yeah, you're
Nothing harder than Chinese arithmetic.
Said, you come shit.
He's
My cam is shit. Really?
I didn't.
telling-
I didn't
he's-
even notice until Johnny just pointed it out. And he's
Oh, you
right.
know what? I did. I changed when I moved the thing, I changed the focus, I
Your
think.
cam is shit. How why is it not autofocus? Have you got a dial in your focus?
I can't, it's a gift.
Oh yeah, don't look at gift though in the mouth. Just look it in the ass end as you stick it in the bin.
Yes, and
Anyway, if I ever told a story
Is it
about
getting
somebody punching a horse on this show, I never told it. That never happened.
Not even
Nobody
true.
has. It's not even true. Nobody has ever punched a horse ever.
Johnny,
that
it's
I
not
know.
the camera that's shit, it's me.
Listen, when I was younger, I was a very angry fucking fella. Listen, what more can I say? You know what I mean? I was like, it's the truth. I'm not gonna fucking shy away from the fact. I've done quite a lot of fighting in my life.
Are there moments today where you still get angry?
Yes, today I done it today. Some fucking nearly crashed into us today. French guy, and I pulled alongside him and said, "You cunt," and then he said, "Fuck off, you cunt." And then I was
That's-
like,
Did he
that-
really?
That's ballsy.
"Yeah, French." He said, "You'll fuck off, you cunt."
And you didn't yank him out of his fucking Peugeot?
No, it wasn't. It was a funny car as well. It wasn't a Peugeot, but it was a funny fucking.
I don't know what's going on here.
Even Kate shouted at him. Even Kate said, "You fucking idiot, going too fast." And he said something about being behind me for 2 miles. Fucking,
I mean, that's what
It wasn't even 2 miles away from my house. You know
that's
what
what happens when you drive. Sometimes you get behind people. It's a crowded place we live in.
Yeah. But yeah,
I don't know.
I do still get angry sometimes.
Yeah.
But I don't like I used to I just grab some cunt by the throat, like instantly just and then it would be fucking
No talking, just actions.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I know that. I know that guy too.
Yeah, and I don't do that shit no more. I can tell somebody they're fucking idiot without
Yeah, I don't know.
cutting off
What
their ass
happened to
supply,
this damn thing?
you know.
Don't know what happened. But I suppose it's the struggle.
The struggle is real, Ted.
It doesn't focus now.
It's real.
All it does is spin.
Get a spoonful of peanut butter and slap it on the lens.
Like this.
And then lick it off. Ted, show me your hardest punch. Fuck off, Ted. Was that your best shot? You almost shocked yourself when you've done it. You were like, I don't mean punch yourself in the face.
Why would you punch yourself in the face?
That door behind you.
Punch the door? No.
Straight through it. Put your hand straight through it.
Then I'd have to fix it.
Go right through the drywall, Ted.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Ted.
you could
That's
do
enough,
that,
Ted. That's enough. You're going to fucking hurt yourself. Ted, listen to me. Don't ever punch. You don't need to punch anyone ever in your life. Never ever punch anybody ever.
There are people that go their entire lives without being in a confrontation at all with people.
I know. Can you imagine
Not
that?
me.
Ted, have you ever had a fight?
Oh yeah. Mostly
Oh,
with
yeah.
my brother.
Oh no, not a fucking brotherly fight, like a fight, proper fight.
My brother. You know, we were out in the wintertime one time in a snowstorm in his car, and we went over a bump. It was 40 below zero out, I swear to God. And the battery in his car fell down off its perch,
Yeah.
and the fan started to hit it.
Nice.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we threw the hood open, and I said, oh, just push the battery back up on there, and we'll be fine. Nope. He unhooks the battery, and the car stops. This particular car stopped. And guess what? It wouldn't start. So there we were, standing there in the snow, 40 below zero, and we got into a fight.
How'd you get into a fight?
Huh? Oh,
Because-
somebody came along and saw us fighting. And
How old are you, Ted?
how old was I?
Yeah.
17?
How old is he?
17? He's 3 years younger than me.
Oh, so you're basically beating up your fucking little 14-year-old brother.
Yeah, but he had it coming.
No.
If you asked him today, he'd tell you that.
Yeah, no, but that's not a fucking. You can't call that a fight. It's a 14-year-old, Ted.
But I was 17.
Exactly, you fucking bully.
He was bigger than I am. I was.
I mean, I don't know where I stand on that one. You know, I'm not classed now as a fight. That's not a fight.
You ever
Okay,
get into fights with your brothers? You ever get into a fight with your brother?
Listen, you're on going to tell me about fights with my brothers. Yeah, I'm fucking many times.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you knock him out?
No.
Well, that wasn't
Too
a real
much snow.
fight.
Too much snow, and it was too slippery. You ever try to punch somebody when you're standing
You
on
telling me
ice?
you couldn't knock out a 14-year-old? What the fuck, Ted?
He was bigger than I was.
Oh fuck! Listen,
He's
you want to
still.
keep that?
He's,
You want to keep that story to yourself because you're just coming across as a bully.
I'm beginning to wish I had.
I mean, you know, I could say, oh, that's an amazing story. Well done. You know, you and your brother probably fucking, you know, tough. You're tough little nuts. Well, like, what am I supposed to say? What would you like me to say, Ted? What would you?
You're
What would be your perfect response for that fucking?
If I could tailor make a response for you, Ted, what would it be?
Gee, Ted, that's cool. Your brother is an idiot. Or
Oh,
was an
fuck.
idiot. Or is an idiot.
Have he ever slapped you since?
No.
Then he didn't
He
fucking.
learned his lesson.
Well, okay. Apart from one time when you were 17, you beat up a 14-year-old.
Well,
Have
we
you
had
ever
we had
have you ever
fights.
had a fight?
Yes.
Come on, and this
With
one
the
better be
guys.
good.
With a guy at school. He put a cigarette butt down my boot.
Down your
It was in
boob.
the wintertime.
A fucking guy at school.
BOOT.
Yeah, it used to be you could smoke in school back in the day, Hazy days.
That's right. That's right. And we were walking up, and I stopped to
No,
talk to
you
somebody,
couldn't.
and
You
he
wasn't
put a
allowed to
cigarette
smoke at school. You just did.
in my boot.
Listen, hang about. There was a time where you could smoke at school. No, there wasn't.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
there was.
Oh yes, they had smoking areas. You couldn't smoke in the
Yeah.
classroom.
Yeah, so did we. It's called Smoker's Corner, but you're not supposed to be there. Even sometimes teachers would go there for a cigarette. They're like, "Yeah, fucking Smoker's
Well,
Corner."
the teachers could smoke in the teachers lounge.
Yeah. Okay, then apart from in school, when some fucking
Here we go.
cigarette
On the school bus, I got kicked off the school bus.
on the school bus. Okay,
I
Ted.
hit this
Have you ever-
guy over.
Have you ever
It was
been like
all-
an adult in an adult situation?
No, I have to say
And
I've
some
not.
dude said, "Oh, yeah, that was you just spilt my drink," and you were
Right.
like, "Sorry, mate, I'll buy you another
No.
one." He said, "No, cunt,
Nothing.
outside."
Nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Those are my favorite because I didn't have to buy you a drink and somebody's getting knocked out.
I'm on one of them ones.
Yeah.
No, you got me. You got me. As an adult, no.
No, that's why we were on about it, because that's what Brian said. Some people go through their whole life
Yes.
not
Yes.
fighting. You know,
Yeah.
I was a kid.
we could smoke
was
at
a kid.
school. Frank could smoke at school.
I have two older brothers, and they both smoked at school.
How long is in my shed? Well, it's 40. It's 25 outside, and it's double that in here.
We
So
had a
48.
we had a bus driver that smoked. We'd going down the road with the bus and he's smoking.
Probably the doctor that gave birth to me was smoking when I came out the uterus.
Yeah.
Do you know
Probably all of us.
Henry Hudson. He stood out in the waiting room with my mother and smoking.
Do you know Theo?
I remember very well.
Do you know the comedian Theo Vaughn? Or Theo
Who?
Vaughn? Theo?
No.
Theo Vaughn, is it?
No.
He said, where's he from? He's from fucking Louisiana, I think. And he said one day his school bus driver didn't take him to school, just drove around all day. Didn't fucking even say a word to him, just drove around all day and then dropped him off in the fucking evening. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but it's funny as fuck when he says.
My brother had a teacher one time. She got mad at him, and as a punishment, she made him stand outside of the door of the classroom, and the door happened to be outside. He stood out there for a little while, then he started walking home. He went home. They had a nut fit over it. She went out to get him, and he was gone. He just was walking home. He said, "I'm not doing this."
I done
he
that.
walked home. Yeah.
I done that when I was, I think I was 10 in Tribal Junior School. It was raining. It was raining, so I went into one of the off buildings, and a teacher come out, and I was sat in like the cloakroom where the jackets and everything. He's like, "What are you doing here?" And he grabbed me by the scruff and fucking threw me out and fucking proper manhandled me. And I turned around and I said, "You're getting fucked up. My dad's gonna fuck you up." So I just run home. I lived like fucking half a mile from the school or whatever.
Yeah.
I went home crying. I was only like 10. My dad's like, "What happened?" I said, "He fucking grabbed me by the scruff and all that." He said, "Grab my fucking shoes. We wanted to see the cunt." So we walked on the school. My dad's gone in. My cousin waited outside because my man had his weed tin with him and all that. He said, "Fucking hold that because the police might be coming." So I takes him into the school. I swear this is 100%. I swear on my kid's life. This is fact, actual fucking happened. So I walks into the school and he says, "Where is the cunt?" Like my old man didn't give a fuck. So then he comes out. He's like, "What's going on?" He said, "You fucking put your hand on my fucking son. I'm gonna fuck you up." So the teachers come over, right? And all my mates are looking through the fucking gap of the door now, watching what's happening. And my man's like a fucking lunatic. And the teacher's gone to show my dad what he done. He said, "I've just done this," and went to put his hand towards my old man. My old man had done some fucking ninja move, twisted his arm round and got it fucking bent up behind his back and got him proper twisted up. And all my mates are watching it like, "Fucking, what the fuck's going on?" My man's giving him a bit of fucking, "Don't ever touch me again." You know what I mean?
No touching. No touching.
Dropped him on the floor and just fucking and walked out there. And that was the end of it. But serious, that's legit. That actually happened. It's mad. When I look back now, mad stories, isn't it?
Yeah. I have to save you and I from the heat of our unair conditioned areas, Hazy Days. It's been an hour. The show usually runs an hour. Sometimes we go longer. But where me and Hazy are, it's too hot to still be on the fucking live show.
I've got a fanboy here on me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you guys for being here. And
you're welcome. Thanks to everybody for listening to my crazy stories.
Yeah.
And Ted's crazy stories.
And Ted's crazy stories.
Plenty where that came from.
There are.
Next week, because I might have a better tattoo.
Maybe a better one than that.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.